In a bid to accelerate industrialization in the Federal Capital Territory of Abuja, Chief Emeka Obegolu, President of the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, ACCI, is spearheading a strategic partnership with the China General Chamber of Commerce in Nigeria. In an exclusive interview held at the ACCI headquarters in Abuja, Obegolu said the partnership is aimed at enhancing trade activities and attracting more Chinese investors to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
We are representing our people. China Chamber represents their interests. We also represent the interest of even some Chinese firms who are members of the chamber. Our duty is to cover all the businesses in FCT, even if you're not a member. So there's so much we can do together, and I look forward to having a meeting with the leadership of Chinese Chamber of Commerce or China Chamber of Commerce to find out what we can do to benefit our members.
Headquarters in Abuja, Obegolu said the partnership is aimed at enhancing trade activities and attracting more Chinese investors to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Obegolu's vision extends beyond collaboration with China, as he emphasizes the need for a fundamental shift in the allocation of lands within the Edo industrial layout to drive industrialization in the FCT. Chief Obegolu advocates for stringent measures to ensure that allocated lands are utilized for industrial purposes within a specified timeframe, emphasizing accountability and transparency in land allocation processes.
That is the vision of ACCI, to industrialize the Federal Capital Territory. But without a commitment from the ministry, we cannot achieve much. Why do I say this? The levers are with the government. First, if you talk about industrialization, we have the Edo Industrial District. They have not finished the infrastructure in that district. And they must restrict sale of land in industrial districts. If you do not want to build your industry within a limited time, the government should take the land back from you. You cannot give a man 2 hectares or 4 hectares of land for industry. 20 years he's not built that property, and you still leave it in his hands. There must be an interrogation of the lands allotted for industries. And I say this because I know that those lands were given to politicians. They were not given to the true industrialists. So if we are sincere that we want Abuja to become an industrial city, we will revisit the allocation of lands in the Edo industrial layout to know who those lands are allotted to. And we reallot them with 5 years selling. If you cannot develop this land in 5 years, you take it back and you cannot sell it. Industrialization is different from residential plots. It must be strictly managed. And if there's an agency of the ministry that is designed to encourage industrialization and not see it as another means of making money, that land should be given free to proven industrialists as an incentive to come and build something in the FCT. When they build, you tax them. You collect the money from taxation. But to give them land and expect them to pay millions, it won't work. What that does to us is you see industries in Niger State, in far places, without access roads. Most of them are in Nasarawa. We have an industrial layout here. Nothing is happening there. Very few industries are there. So we can only advocate changes, but we need commitment from the federal government through the Ministry of FCT. And I'm happy that the minister is beginning to look towards there.
With Chief Emeka Obegolu's visionary leadership and strategic initiatives, it is expected that the FCT will experience a new era of industrial development and economic prosperity.